everyone. We are here to do a book talk on All Fall Down, and we're going to make this short because nobody wants to sit here for
2 hours.
2 hours.
All right. Initial thoughts. No, you go first.
No. Okay. My initial thoughts. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, but now that I think about it and I looked through it, and I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. It wasn't the best ever that I've ever read. It wasn't any like Harry Potter or Percy Jackson. It wasn't that good, but it was good. It's much better than like the first couple books that Ally Carter wrote. She got way better.
Oh yeah, her writing developed so much better. What did you think of Grace as a character initially?
She was kind of annoying at first.
Like,
I know she has problems. She has a lot of problems. But I just, she was just, really annoying, and I felt like it was kind of repetitive, some of the things that she did.
Yeah.
Like, every single time a person would mention something that was uncomfortable to her, she would just run away. Just run away, and it was kind of annoying like that. I actually put in my book, a drinking game that you could play with this book, where every time she says I'm fine or I'm great when she's actually not.
Which is every time.
Yeah. You could make a drinking game out of that. I mean, I don't drink, but if that were to happen...
Yeah, you'd be gone by the end of the book.
No, not even halfway through the book. Your thoughts on Grace as a character?
At first I really didn't like her as a character. I thought she was really flat, and, it wasn't clear exactly... how I knew she had a mental illness, but it wasn't, plain as to what it was, and we never really get that backstory until maybe halfway through the book, yeah. I think, or, about a third through the book. You don't really get...
Until she starts talking to people.
Yeah, and she doesn't want to talk to anybody at the beginning of the book, which I totally understand, but at the same time, you kind of gotta let her dive in and let her be her character so that we know about her. So I thought she was a really weak character at first, but as she kind of came out with the PTSD, I think that showed a lot about people with PTSD.
What stars did you give the book?
I think I gave it 4.
4?
Yeah, I think I gave it 4.
Any future things that we say in this video right now are spoiler. So,
if you haven't read the book, go read the book.
It's very short, so you'll get through it really fast.
Come back, and then watch the rest of this video, okay?
You're gone, right? Okay.
Alright.
Miss Chancellor, that one part in the back of the book when she's just she's like, you're not supposed to see this, and I was like, what the fudge nuggets is happening?
Because it totally made me think that, she was the one who...
She was the bad guy.
Her, but...
Killed who? Oh, her mother?
Killed her mom.
Oh.
And, Charlotte?
Is that her mom's name?
I think her mom's name is Charlotte. Yeah, when it said on the death certificate, gunshot... Caroline. When it said on the ticket, Charlotte's a character in the show I'm watching.
Oh.
And they both start with C, so I don't know. When it said that Caroline was shot, and it was like, oh, Grace was right.
Then you realize, oh wait, you know why she has PTSD. Because
Yeah.
she shot her. Her daughter shot her mother.
Oh. I'm not sure how I felt when we found that out, because it was really kind of hazy at first, and then she just comes out and says, yeah, I shot my mother.
I mean, I would understand that she would, bury that deep, and, when people were saying that she was crazy and stuff like that, but I think we should have known that at the beginning. It was good that we waited till the end, because it was a good,
Yeah, I think it might have been better
or whatever
if people would have acknowledged what she had done. I know they tried to hide it from her for her own good,
I don't understand why they did, because I think that if she knew about it and knew that it was true, it would help her deal with it and get over it faster. Did you like the flashbacks?
Flashbacks were... I think her flashbacks should have been longer. I don't know that her flashbacks should have been in the middle of the, scene.
I think they flowed seamlessly. Do you know if Adria is a real place?
It isn't.
I wasn't sure because, everything else was real, and I just put a little post-it note that was is Adria a real place?
Well, it's just like in the Princess Diaries.
Yeah, Genovia is not
a real place.
I really want in the second book to meet her brother and her dad.
I don't know that I like the idea of the dad, and I feel like he's really not going to show up too much in the next book.
To be like a military dad and be like moving around, I wonder how their relationship would be. And with him knowing that she killed his wife.
Right.
But she's still his daughter.
I'm interested to see what happens between her and Dominic. Because that Dominic's going to be in the next book. So what is her relationship to Dominic going to be like? Especially because Dominic was in love with her mother. I feel like the fact that the dad, it was a military dad, that her mom didn't always get everything emotionally that she needed. And maybe having... Yeah, and her brother. And maybe having Dominic as, like, a best friend / confidant, even though he was in love with her, could have
I think their relationship
helped.
will be interesting to see how it progresses in the second novel, because, like, going from absolutely hating that person and believing that person killed someone you love, and then having your whole world turned upside down and believing, like, that everything that you knew about this person was a lie. Who did you like better, Noah or Alexei?
I liked Noah better. Alexei frustrated me.
Alexei was annoying. Yeah, I like Noah. Noah was cute.
Noah was cute. And I think that it's cool that even though the Chancellor set them up together, kind of, and, like, throughout the novel was creepily, like, imagining their wedding or whatever.
Yeah, that was weird.
And so I thought it was cute that Noah, even though his only duty to Grace was to show her around and kind of just be a tour guide, ended up being, I want to be your friend, I want to help you fit in, I'm gonna take you to this party.
And he actually believed her when she said she wasn't crazy, and, like...
Yeah, and he even believed her, which most people didn't. Even Alexei didn't really believe her until the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when she went to the ball with her grandpa, he kind of, like, I mean, she was escorted by him, but he hardly even talked to her or, like, noticed her, or, like, I mean, what I would imagine would happen if that was actually the case in, like, real life, he would, like, introduce her to other people and, like...
Well, he did kind of introduce her to people, but,
was she the one that ran away? Because I'm not sure. Because she probably did, because she runs away from everything. I just didn't really like her grandpa. I couldn't picture him with a southern accent either. He kept mentioning that there was a southern accent.
Yeah, and I couldn't do it.
I just, the way he talked was not southern at all.
Well, he had been in Adria for a while, so...
Yeah, I thought she did, Ally Carter had a good description of of her panic attack after the ball.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought it was very realistic.
I think one big thing that I took out of this was the whole concept of her having PTSD and the whole mental health issue. I think she really brought out and really kind of drug out of Grace and made sure that we understood exactly what she was going through, and I really liked that kind of awareness thing. Because, I'm always the, like, mental health awareness or, like, big into women's health awareness and stuff like that, and I thought the mental health thing was good.
Megan is a badass. I like Megan a lot.
I didn't at first.
Yeah. But just because...
very much. I liked her a little bit at first, but then
I
once
didn't
we got
understand
to
Megan
know
at first.
her,
I thought she was gonna be, like, the evil, like, popular, just, like I'm
like
better
Layla.
than all... Yeah, like Layla. But thankfully she wasn't. But I really liked Megan. Rosie was really cute. Rosie was my favorite.
Rosie was adorable.
And she's a genius. And she's, like... How old is she? Like...
Wasn't she, like, 8?
I think
10?
she was, like, 8 or 9 or 10. Something like that.
She accuses Dominic in front of her grandpa, and her grandpa's like, yeah, but you've accused all of these other guys too. And
that was... I never liked her grandpa.
No, the fact that he didn't believe her and doesn't indulge even though he's trying to protect her.
Yeah.
I just think that they should have told her the truth from the beginning.
Yeah. I understand why he, like, lied to her and stuff, because he was trying to protect her from the truth, and he was trying to protect his daughter, because he wanted to believe that she did not kill him.
Okay, I get that now. Okay. Yeah, he obviously didn't want to believe that
his own granddaughter would kill.
Yeah. Especially because
even
that
though
would
it
make
was an
his
accident, like,
relationship
yeah.
with her difficult.
I mean, it was
Knowing
already
that.
difficult because she was difficult. But just like, yeah. He was just kind of annoying. I don't really like her grandfather. Oh, I like the tunnels. The tunnels were really...
The tunnels were really cool. I want tunnels.
Okay.
Hi.
This is my sister, who has never read this book, but she wants to be in the video.
Bloopers.
Just cause. Hey. At this part I said don't throw books because she kept throwing the books.
Oh my god, I know! I was
thought that
cringing.
Yeah.
Because there's all these old books and I'm sure they're fantastic. And
how tall is this tower thing? I have a hard time picturing the sets in this book. I don't know if it's just because it was.
I had a hard time picturing the backyard in general.
Yeah.
Like, how big is this backyard?
How big is the whole...
How tall is that wall that they were sitting on?
Like, when she got, kidnapped, I was having trouble figuring out where it was. Like, I was picturing, like, it was just a tower in a desert, and the town of Adria was over here, and it was just a big, long piece of desert, and then a tower that she was in, and then she slid down something, I don't know. It was...
I was trying to figure out, like... Because it's obviously attached to the embassy.
Yeah.
But how did she slide, like, where did she slide down to, exactly?
When she slid, I was just like, what are you doing, Grace?
And then, when she slid down, where did she, like, end up in relation to that wall that they were sitting on, and...
Yeah, I put, yay, no cliffhangers at the end, because there was no cliffhangers. There was just, like, a sense of bittersweet, we're going on adventures. But
I really want to know what her mother does, because I'm still really confused about what exactly her mother does.
I feel like her mother was spy.
Or did. I mean, I feel like she was, but at the same time, maybe she did, like, surveillance?
I mean, it would make sense that she was spy because of all of Ellie Carter's books are, like, spy-related. Ending thoughts.
Ending thoughts.
Oh, we done.
I'm leaving!
This is a signed copy. I found it at Target. It was really cool.
Ending thoughts. Grace was annoying at the beginning, but I ended up liking her. I am in love with her mother. Just everything that we heard about her mom.
Prequel novel.
Just makes me...
I have a bunch of ideas about, like, prequel novels or sequels or... I mean, I know there's going to be a sequel, but I mean, like, future novels.
I'm assuming they're going to be at least 3
Allie, you could talk to me. I could tell you ideas.
You know, we could just give you ideas about how to continue this or go back and do the prequels, you know?
I really want prequels. Like, I really want to see what happens before this. Like, psychologically, that would be cool for the one thing. And then for the other things, like, her relationship with her mother. Maybe her mother's backstory.
I want a map of the embassy.
Yeah, that was
confusing. Can we
get a
map of the embassy?
Like, in
maybe
the
a map of the
novel.
embassy and a map of the tunnels. And maybe a map of Embassy Row in general.
I just had a hard time picturing the set.
Yeah.
That was the main thing that I had a hard time picturing.
The setting was just kind of hard to picture in general. Which may be a downside to the book, but...
It was kind of like when you dream and your set in your dream is, like, all discombobulated. That's how it felt like in the book.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know where things were related to the other things.
I agree. I was really satisfied with the end, so I think the next ones are going to be good.
Yay! Hey, subscribe to our channel, like...
We make new videos sometimes.
We plan on making videos...
Once per month.
Once per month. And if one of us can't make a video that month, then the other one will make a video. And it'll still be one video a month, but instead of 2 videos a month, it'll be 1, I guess.
It depends on our schedules, to be honest. You know, college is crazy and hectic, and...
I can't really find a place to film. That's why I had weird videos, random videos, in the study lounge that one time.
Full room.
Okay. Goodbye!